Honda Odyssey 2005 to 2007. I'm gonna show you how to remove the alternator without taking too many parts out. The easiest way to remove it. So before start doing any electrical work on your car, remove the negative terminal, and then from here you come to this side and remove this wire cable right here that comes to the alternator. Just you remove this little bolt on the side, and then I previously took out this, so this cable right here, just put it on the side somewhere here. It's not gonna be in your way. And then your electrical connector, which is right here, remove this little bolt right here, and then just pinch the top right there, and then it comes out. And then just remove this clip right here and the one on the bottom right here. So it's right there. So they're both right here. See? This goes to the power, and this one is the connector. So you alternate right here. So once you're here, you can remove the serpentine belt, which is you this bolt right here. It's a 19mm right there. Let's see if I can show you on this side. It's right there. Right there. Right there, the small one right there is a 19mm. You just go forward to the firewall that way, this way, so then you can remove the serpentine belt, and then from there just remove this water reservoir for your wipers. So it's they have 3 tanks, which is one right here, one right there, and one on the bottom right there. So it has 3. So you are going to remove these 2 on the bottom, one in the middle, one on the bottom from behind the wheel, and this one from the top, which goes right here. It goes right there, right here where it was attached. And this thing has a little bracket which is attached right here to these 2 tens, which I already took out. It's this right here that goes right here, and those 2 tens. So that's all you need to remove your alternator from. It's gonna come from this side. So I'm gonna show you the trick how to take it out from here to this side without any efforts. So as you can see, I'm set up my right there, pulling towards me, and then I already undo the serpentine belt from the little pulley right there. So you can just go ahead and you undo your pulley from here. I mean, your serpentine belt from here, and then just go around. And then there we go, out. So right there. So the trick is right here. You see right there. I'm gonna show you a little bit how to remove your alternator out. So now go ahead and remove these two tools from the top. This is the one that's holding your bracket, and this is the one who's holding your alternator right there. So both are 212s. So I lose both. So I'm just gonna use a second here too. So one is out, the small one is. So there is my hand is on the way, but okay. So the bracket is out. So the longer one is the one that is holding the alternator with the bracket, and you see it has the bracket has thread where the one holds the alternator, and the other one that attaches to the engine block doesn't have thread. So the longer one goes the one that attaches to the bracket with the alternator. So from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the 14 that is down there where my finger is pointing, right there, right there. That's a 14 millimeter. Okay, so I'm losing this 14 on the bottom right here. Right there. I wish I can see right there. So, if I can focus my camera. Okay, maybe it's too close. So anyways, it's right there. The 14 is out. And it's this part right here. That's super long. So once you're there, remove this 10 right here for your AC line, and then just this one right here, so you have a little bit of play here. And then the alternator is right here. Just wiggle around so it's out, and so right there. So the tricky part is, my trick is, take your tool again, and then I don't think I'm gonna be able to record it because I'm holding one hand my phone and with my other hand is the tool. So just pretend, just do the same thing as you did with your serpentine bell. Just press your pulley. Let's see if I can leave my phone here so then I can show you. Let's see. Let's see if I can leave my phone there. So my right hand here, and with my left hand here, I'm gonna pull this tensioner as if I was losing the belt, and then so you see from here to here there's gonna be more space, more room to, there you go, you see, okay. So anyway, to take out your alternator, so it should be out pretty much. So just bring your power steering reservoir under this pressure hose for the AC. So it's right there. Just be gentle, which I'm trying to, just using one hand. So you see your alternator is almost out. You see this thing, that's what the trick. Yep, it's out. There you go. Coming out. Have to do it because I'm holding this thing 13 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever it is, with just one hand. And with my other hand I'm recording, so there you go. Okay. See, it's right there. I just so anyways, it's just right there. I'm getting tired because I'm just holding it with just one hand. So anyways, it's out there. So that's my trick for the day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish taking it out and putting back the new one. So here's the new one, the old one, here's the new one. I bought it online. So let's see if everything matches. The pulley looks, they're pretty good to me. The connectors, see, pulley's the same like this one. You can see it's pretty loose and fried probably inside, and this one look pretty solid, like hard to spin it. So make sure the pulley, the both pulleys matches, and then the where your belt goes has to be 6, and then your connector. So right here, this one didn't send me the nut, but I'm gonna put the other one, set 12, and then so the connector right there too. That's 4 pin, that's the old one, that's the new one. 4 pins right there. So it looks pretty good to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the new one back on the car. The new one is going in. Just put it the same way you took it out. There you go. So it's inside already. And here, just line up your bottom, put the part of the alternator with the bracket, which is just right there. Line up your alternator here. Then put your bracket. So we're gonna install the bracket. So first you need to attach this bracket to the alternator, so then it's easier to line it up. Your bracket on the block. So, go ahead and do this first. Okay, line up already. Don't tie it. Here as well. Okay, leave it loose so then you have some plate. So now it's time to line up this bracket with the block. Kind of guessing because my light is on the other side, but I already got it in. So both sides inside. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type these two with my ratchet and along the bottom. So alternator is on already. The 212s done. The 14 on the bottom. Serpentine belt is done too as well. I put back the reservoir for the power steering. It was on this side. I put it back in here. Then I put my serpentine belt. I already put the cable for your power right here, and I did put the harness on the side, so everything looks good to me. I'm just going to go ahead and put my magnetic on, and I should be able to test the alternator and to see if it is charging or not. So here we go. Okay. Testing my alternator since it's putting 14.6 volts. So I'm gonna put a load on my car, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the accessories like AC, lights, radio, wipers, anything that draws power. So to see how much voltage it's gonna give me, I'm gonna put RPMs at 2000 to see what's the voltage on it. Now I'm putting a load and it shows 14.4, which is pretty good. So at this point I'm pretty much done with this car. Please subscribe, like my video, and let me know if I can help you out with anything. Subscribe for more content to see what you guys would like to see. Working on Odysseys and CRVs or any kind of Hondas. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the cover, and that's it. So thanks so much. As you can see, guys, I'm putting everything that I can on my car. Emergency lights, the wipers, the lights, the AC blast, anything that emergency lights, anything that is drawing power to see how much voltage had on my car at 2000 RPMs. So it gives me 14.4 as I said before, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cleaning this car up. This is how you assemble disassemble your water tank reservoir for the wipers. You take one clip here, one there, one on the bottom right there. You see a 10 right there from the bottom underneath, and you have more space, so the tire just kind of like twisted, so you have more space between the fender and the tire. And right there, this is your connector, just pinch, it comes out. 2 little hoses right there, and a 10 right here on the bottom, and then right there in the middle, 2 10s on the right here, and then 1 10 which is right here. and this thing comes from the bottom. Just kind of like pull it down, and your bracket for the power steering, 210 is pretty easy, and this 10 right here, and that's all you need to move here so that you have space for the alternator to come out. So it's pretty basic, pretty easy for you guys if you want to do this way. One thing that I was forgetting about to mention, the battery light was on, and also the charging system was on, so that was mainly the alternator was failing. Okay, so if you had the battery on and the alternator the charging system on, if your battery is good, 12.6, then most likely your alternator is the one that is not charging your battery and also not working properly as it should. Alright, thanks so much.